The goal of this recording is to show you how to set up a show on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And to do that, I'm going to go through the full Shanda production workflow from A to Z. So first come by going to the Shanda dashboard and by uploading an audio file from a conversation. I'm going to enhance that audio file so that it comes out nice and clean with background noise removed. And I'm going to play it back so I can hear how it sounds.
Oh yeah.
You want to make one? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to make one? Yeah.
Okay.
So that sounds good to me. And I'm going to use that enhanced track. Now I would like to play back the recording so I can see what was said in the discussion.
Oh yeah.
You want to make one? Yeah.
Okay. Wait, are we all?
No, just the two of you having a conversation.
Oh, that's you.
Okay, so that looks good to me. I might delete some of the words in the beginning.
Wait, are we all?
No, just the two of you having a conversation. Great. And I'm going to extend that to the edges and update it. So for this next step, I'm going to add some intro and outro music so I can give my podcast a branded sound.
Two things.
Mhm.
Working for startup.
I'm going to press stop record. Cool. So that sounds good to me. For my third step, you see I've been given, I'm going to choose the title Building Businesses at GV, and I'm going to give my episode a thumbnail. So now I'm going to play it back so I can hear how it sounds.
With everyone in a fun setting and kind of the creation of something.
So now that I've gone through all of the steps of making my episode, I want to now add my episode to Spotify or Apple Podcasts. So I'll start off by clicking Spotify. And the first thing I'll do is I'll give my show a name, and it'll be called Startup Stories. Then I'll just say, this is about stories about startups. We'll put in the business category, put English language, and to give the show a title, I will choose that one. Then I'll make sure I've got the right song. I've got the nice podcast title that I was chosen earlier with the right description, and I'm going to save that episode. Now I've successfully created a show, which is awesome. The next thing I now have to do is to set up that show on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify. And I'll first start off by clicking the distribution link, which then enables me to copy the RSS link. When I come to Spotify, I log in and I click Add New Show. Then I paste my RSS feed there, and I can continue. It will then send me a code to my email address. And once I've been set up, I'll go next. I can fill in all the relevant information as to where the show was made, the English it is in, the language it is in. And right now we do not come up, so you can just say other. and the show has been fully set up. I can then log into Apple Podcasts for Creators by signing in. So once I logged in, I can see all my shows. I will come to podcasts and I will create a new show. And I'll add a show with an RSS feed, and I'll copy and paste my link from my Shanda account right there. And I can just double check that, make sure everything has been submitted. And if I click save, I can check within the next few hours that my show will be set up.